If you're having a problem with your paper being cut not square, in other words, it's more of a wedge shape, narrow at one end and wider at the other end, that either means that your ruler is not on straight, or it could mean in rare cases that your grid is on crooked. In this case, you need to figure out which one is the problem first. Start by getting a piece of paper, putting it over the edge of your blade, and making a bend. Then find a line along the ruler and make a mark on top and bottom of your paper. Now slide it down to the other end of your grid and check and make sure those lines are still lining up. If those marks are still on, then your grid is fine. But if you find that those marks you made are not lining up with the grid, then it could mean your grid is on wrong. If that's the case, you'll need to get a replacement cutter. You can contact us at www.CutterPillar.com and find our help page, and that will give you an email or phone number that you can call, and we will replace your CutterPillar for free. If your grid is fine, the other problem could be that your ruler has jiggled loose and is not on straight anymore. That's an easy fix. The first thing you need to do is measure it and figure out which end is the crooked end. You could see a little bit of the top line of the grid marks if you look at the top, and you'll want to eyeball, can I see the exact same distance between that line and the ruler from one end to the other, or can I see a little bit of a gap, or is some of that line missing if the ruler is down too far? If that's the case, you're going to need to get a hammer or a rubber mallet and just gently tap your ruler until it's back into the right position. A few taps will move it between a 1/16 and a 32nd of an inch. That's usually all that's out of place. You can tap it from top or bottom, even from side to side, depending on how your ruler needs to be moved to make it exactly square to the cutting surface.